Assalamualaikum. My name is Amirul Syarimi bin Suhaini. Today I will present about the company introduction of our report. Mindtech Resources Berhad is a dynamic corporation rooted in diverse industries such as construction and civil engineering, manufacturing, renewable energy, property development, oil and gas, and financial technology. Their commitment to operational integrity and innovation is driven by a dynamic leadership team. The company robust, structured, and diverse expertise enable sustainable growth and excellence across segments.
What is vertical? The term vertical in financial reporting and analysis describes the column style in which figures for a certain line item are shown vertically down the page as a data representation. The income statement, balance sheet, and other financial statements may all be truly analysed with the presentation as it shows each line item as a percentage of a common base, which is often the entire revenue for the income statement or the total asset for the balance sheet. Resources Berhad face financial challenges, experiencing a 12.34% revenue drop to 83.4 million. Despite a 132.42% gross profit increase to 2.37 million. Elevated expenses led to a substantial negative 24.34 million net loss. The comprehensive loss for the year was negative 25.90 million. In summary, the company grappled with reduced revenue, higher expenses, and a significant overall loss during the year. Okay, what is horizontal? The first horizontal in financial reporting and analysis describes how financial data is presented across time, often in successive columns to illustrate trends, change in financial. Example for horizontal financial statement. Mindtech Resources Berhad financial position as of 31 March 2020, 2021 and 2022 indicates a substantial decrease in total assets by 39.76%, driven by significant reduction in property, plant and equipment, as well as cash and bank balances.
Today I'm going to explain about liquidity ratio. The liquidity ratio is a financial metric used to assess a company's ability to meet its short-term obligation using its liquid assets. It's a fundamental measure of a company's financial health and its ability to cover immediately liabilities without relying on external source. Next, I'm going to talk about current ratio. This ratio compares a company's current assets to its current liability. For the formula for current ratio is current asset divided by current liabilities. According to the current ratio for Mindtech Resources Berhad, in 2020 is 8.58 times, and for 2021 is 70.78 times. Meanwhile, for 2022 is 25.49 times. Furthermore, I'm going to talk about quick ratio. This ratio is more conservative measure of liquid as is considered only the most liquid current asset including inventory compared to current liabilities. The formula for quick ratio is current asset minus inventory divided by current liability. The quick ratio for Mindtech Resources Berhad for 2020 is 7.26 times. Meanwhile, 2021 is 70.32 times. However, in 2022, the quick ratio for Mindtech Resources Berhad is 24.72 times. Thank you.
Efficiency ratio or activity ratio show how well a company uses its resources for making money by looking at ratio like inventory turnover, average collection period, and total asset turnover. We can understand how effective the business is in generating sales. We focus on three of these ratios to evaluate the company's efficiency in turning its resources into income. Inventory turnover going from 8.91 times in 2020 and increased significantly in 2021, reaching 30 in 27 times, and it increased further in 2022, reaching 38.39 times. Total asset turnover ratio in 2020, the ratio is at 0.63 times. The ratio falls to 0.49 times in 2021. The ratio continued to decline, reaching 0.46 times in 2022. The average collection period improved from 190 days in 2020. This ratio dropped to 146 days in 2021. This percentage did, however, reach to 260 days in 2022.
Leverage ratio. Leverage ratio is a financial metric that shows how much a business uses debt to finance operation and expansion, used by investors and lenders to assess a firm's risk and financial standing. Debt ratio for Mindtech Resources Berhad in 2020, 2021 and 2022 debt shows that 48, 84 and 54% of its assets are funded by loan debt for every 1 ringgit of its total asset value. Meanwhile, debt equity ratio is increasing annually from 2020 to 2022. A ratio below 1 indicates a cautious financial structure, while a higher ratio suggests increased debt financing, raising financial risk. This ratio is used by analysts and investors to evaluate a company's risk profile. Furthermore, the equity multiplier ratio has increased annually from 2020 to 2022, indicating a higher reliance on debt to finance assets, potentially increasing returns but also increasing financial risk.
Profitability ratio. The profitability ratio indicated the effectiveness of activities and transactions in the firm's ability to generate profits. This ratio will reflect the operating result, risk, and the effect of leverage. Firstly, gross profit margin increased from 9.15% in 2020 to 18.41% in 2021, with a slight decrease to 2.78% in 2022. Secondly, net profit margin. Net profit margin, represented as a percentage, helps in determining how profitable a business is in relation to its overall sales. The net profit margin improved from 0.14% in 2020 to 0.94% in 2021, slightly increased to 29.50%. Lastly, return on total asset ratio, indicator of a company effectiveness in turning a profit from all of its assets. Return on total asset in 2020 is 9.03% and decreased to 0.46% in 2021. Lastly, increased to 18.70% in
The recommendation for this report is, with operations in several industries, Mindtech Resources Berhad use its experience to proactively adjust to changing market condition. Beyond the traditional cost reduction, operational integrity and innovation are enhanced through the use of technology and lean approach for increased efficiency. Fiscal health is maximized by strategic financial management, which include debt reduction and alternative financing. Prioritizing high margin market where varying sources of income and preserving robust cash flow through effective operation are all necessary for sustainable growth.